Hello! Welcome, Luna, to the stream. I'm gonna finally select the Grand Company Ul'dah because I don't think I've been in their room in the barracks once, and I want to see their barracks in the future. So yeah. Hello, Blue. Hi. Welcome. Think we're gonna get started. Yeah. Let's go here. Oh, is it gonna work? I have no idea. It's black. Oh, there it is. Yay! So, FYI, power might go out. So if the stream stops at any given moment, it's just because of that. So you know, FYI, but muscle. Muscle. Hopefully not. Anyways. Flame Officer. Good old salute. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raban's words kindled a fire within you? Yes. Excellent. I feared that the incident with the trader may have soured your opinion of us. It gladdens me to see that isn't the case. But before we can count you as one of our own, you must be formally introduced into our ranks. You die. Please proceed to the Hall of the Flames. To the Hall of the Flames. There's no "the" here. Shush. On Ul'dah's merchant strip, and identify yourself to the personal officer. I will notify him of your coming. With your strength joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Nice. Hello? Okay. Let me through. Okay. Meet it. This baby. We're going to Ul'dah. Should I just teleport? I feel like I should just teleport. Hello, Tana. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are choosing our company, our Grand Company. So, I can see their barracks. Because I haven't seen Ul'dah's barracks ever. I love that they have smaller chocobos for the lalas. They're just a tiny chocobo. The lala life is great. Live the lala life. He's the baby! He's just a baby! Sunset Gate, Horizon. This is a lot cheaper than going to teleport. Horizon's Edge. Fate discovered nearby. It's very sweaty hot here, and I don't like it, but at least the air is dry, so at night it's nice and cold. At least that's what I like to assume. But I never lived in the desert, so I don't know. I don't know anything. Hammerbeak. Hammerbeaks. Hammerbeaks. Are those like hammer sharks, but on land and they're birds? Hello, giant tortoise. You know, children's shows lie to you so much. Because tortoises and turtles are not slow. They are very fast. They are very fast. Okay, I've seen them. They are speedy. They are speedy. Whatever children's shows say about tortoise being so slow is like so wrong. It's so wrong. It's I'm so mad. I'm still so mad. And you know, they teach you about your shapes as well, and they say it's like there's a square and a triangle. Alright? You know what a triangle looks like. Look, you have that 3 corners. And then you have square, which is 4 corners. But, oh my gosh, I went past it. But, tell me why there is a triangle that is called a square! Are we saying triangles are squares and squares are triangles? I'm so mad. I've been lied to all my life. What brings you to the Hall of Flames this evening, adventurer? My name is Granny Tortellini. I believe you are expecting me. Ah, I thought as much. You're... Why did you think as much? Is it because of Granny in it? Do I look like an old hag? Do I look like an old hag? Because I am an old hag. Thank you very much. Ah, I thought as much. You are just as our man at the waiting stands described. It is an honor to meet you, madame. Shut up. Just hee. Yes, about the square versus triangle in the other room. Triangle. Triangle. I'm calling it a triangle from now on. Square and triangle. Triangle. Or a squiangle. Squiangle. Now, in order to formalize your... Sir! That was a little louder than necessary. Speak, Private. Imperial Sir, they've fired on High Wind Skyways airship. The scouts say she's coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. I was just there. Bloody hells! Of all the times for this to happen. Granny, there's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flames need your help now. Why does this always happen to me? It's almost like I am the main character. Now I have to run all the way back there. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. So annoying. And tedious. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Amalja, and we have no one to spare in Western Thanalan. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see that they do not come to further harm. Now go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is it gonna be instant, or is it gonna be a dungeon? I had to think. That was my thinking noises. Thinking. Eh. Making my way to the horizon's edge because some assholes decided to attack us. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Squirrels. Ladybugs. Cactar! Here on Lamia? Fuck. I'm there. Go over the bridge. Even though I really want to go into the water there. The water looks really nice. I don't know, man. It looks really nice. It looks really nice and cold. It looked like a lazy river in it's an instance. Oh, I forgot again. Why do I need to kneel down? Oh my gosh, that goblin came at the wrong time. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Why am I kneeling down? I don't need to kneel down. Look at me, I'm so exhausted. Just dying. The immortal flame sent you? How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. But I'm not. I'm just a little old lady. I'm just a little old lady trying to find some kitties to adopt. Are you alright, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your craft. We've come to rescue you. Granny Tortellini, yes? Glad to have you with us. See? I'm not lying. Busy in a dungeon? What dungeon were you fighting? Was it a big one? Big dungeon? I have not seen a craft of this design before. That trader Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitech are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Dang. They mean to take the ship back to Castrum Meridianum. Meridianum! Along with your friend. English is hard. Wedge! You have to help him! That fool of a Lullifo was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Nice looking ship. Though, not the best place to have taken shelter. I agree. It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring. She really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. We attack on my command, kill them quickly, and save the Lullafell if possible. Is that clear, Granny? Yes, sir. Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge! Ah, charging straight in, like a bull. We're under attack! To arms! I got my axe in hand and I'll shove it down your throats! This and cha, sha. To the north quarter flames, defend the airship, kill the savages. Ow. Stop curing yourself, darn it. Oh, hello. You're a good guy. Who is in there? Okay. It's just this guy. Die! Die to my axe! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you go? Oh my gosh, this dude is on a rampage. Kick. Calm down. Let me kill you. Huh, that was it? That was all of them? Damn. Biggs! Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can bring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Are you seriously concerned more about the ship than you nearly dying? I don't even know at this point. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. Bronco? Bronco? I want to say Bronco, but I don't know. I don't really know. I need to look at something real quick. Okay. Okay. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Granny. You still have unfinished business to attend to at the Hall of Flames. You're not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. I just wanted to say sorry, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flame lads there, we'd be chained up in the dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. You're welcome. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, yeah. Back to old doll where I was just at. Back and forth. Back and forth. I don't know why I did that. So silly of me. Am I almost there? Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Are you there yet? I got no other buttons to press. Darn. Minus this one that I can just span. Yay! Sprint! Join! Where is... Oh, this way. Hee hee. Lost in Ul'dah. I love looking at Chonkers run. It's just so funny. It's like, Anyways. Hello. Welcome back, Granny. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They are able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the immortal flames? Yes, please! Sir! 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 Oh. I need a right click. I don't do computer. I don't need a controller. Are you ready, Granny? Then let us begin. Sign me up. Sign me up. For the immortal flames. Granny Tortellini, you stand poised to enter a sacred trust. The flames of Ul'dah burn bright, casting light where there is dark and purging evil wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battle, be they beastmen, Garleans, or worse. And at a word from Flame General Rabban Alden, we would gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as a mortal flame. Burn as one of us, Granny Tortellini, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? My sword, but I don't have a sword. What skills I have belong now to Ul'dah? No. I take it you'd rather be judged by your deeds. I respect that. We want a woman of action, not words. Damn straight. Damn straight. Very well. Your resolve is plain. Granny Tortellini, I hereby confer upon you the rank of Flame Private, 3rd class. Welcome to the Immortal Flames, Private. May you fight to the last for coin and country. I'm glad we're all aware that I'm mainly doing this for coin and not country. Money, money, money. Where did you all come from? You just spawn in. Hello? I'm just watching the entire time. Creepily. Can you hear me, Granny? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Tortellini. Don't ever call me that again. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a Flame of Ul'dah, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. It seems your presence is required elsewhere. But before you leave, perhaps you could find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He is not one to see new recruits go into the field unprepared. Okay. Now accept the quest. My little chocobo! Yes! Yes! Chocobo! 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 Hold on. Private Tortellini, yes? A moment of your time, if you please. You wish to carry out your duties swiftly, do you not? Well, then perhaps you should get yourself a chocobo. If you're interested in the Immortal Flames, we'll furnish you with one. It's not a complex process, but it does require some paperwork. First, speak with the quartermaster to obtain a flame chocobo. What? Issuance. You'll need to exchange company seals in order to do so. Once you've retrieved your issuance, show to Minigun. Okay. By the gate of Nald, he'll be the one to furnish you with a bird. Speed reading. Spaceship! You can't blame me. Alright. I already forgot what I need. Present a flame chocobo incidents. Okay. I already forgot everything I needed to do. Is it like in here? Somewhere? Oh, there it is. I need 200 seals! Leveling! We're going to do this real quick. Just real quick. Please bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me. I've been dying for Chocobo since the moment we started this. And we're gonna chill by this guy while we wait. Hi! Hi! Please give me my chocobo. It is what Minfilia would have wanted. You're so right. Yep, Minfilia. It is what Minfilia would have wanted. So I can get there faster and waste less Vesper Bay tickets. Look at all these people. These so cool people. Some cool people. Some cool people like this chick. I like it. I like her outfit. And I like your outfit. Look at those shorts. I like those shorts. What are those shorts? I like those shorts. Ladies. Knickers. Wait. I like those shorts. Oh, wait. Don't skip leg day. Don't skip leg day. Leg day. No. What the heck? What the heck? Why am I going through this again? Okay. I'm skipping that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Owie! I need to turn off cutscenes. Luna, please remind me to turn off cutscenes after stream. Run away! Ow! Stop exploding on me! Stop incinerating me! I don't want to be a roasted lala. I'm not a rotisserie chicken. Stop it! Sorry. I'm trying to help you with the nail. Please die. Please die faster. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay. Leave. Oh, I got all 3 comms! How sweet! Anyways. Give me this one freaking thing. Ah! Did I get it? I got it. Run! It's daytime! It took forever! Oh my goodness. Making my way to the stables to get my chocobo. Someone just complimented my name, and their name is MaxiPad. On a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to sing your flame chocobo issuance. Yay! As everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back. Chocobo! 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 We're naming this Chocobo Cat. And here he is. The foe has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, make it official. You want to give your noble steed a name. Quack! Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Quit! Cat. Wait. Can I? Crap, I can't spell. Totally a cat. That. Totally a cat. That's what I plan to go with this entire time. I dare say he likes his name. Here's very own chocobo vessel, simply blow into it and your feathered wet friend will be bound to be on the other side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested layers. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present to you your chocobo rider's license as required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Oh, frickin' I keep frickin'. Not that. Chocobo. I got a chocobo. Can I ride my other mounts too now? Yes! This is great. This is great. This is so great. I'm gonna go to the other gate so I can get there faster. Oh, this is great. This is so great. Look how fat is your cat. Well, yeah, because I already fed him a bunch of treats. I have Chocobo. I have Chocobo. I have Chocobo. I have several different mounts, actually. I'm opening the wrong tabs! Look, I have giant kitty cat. Well, he was giant. Sad face. Yee! Yee! I'm gonna ride the fat Chocobo. It's giant for the Lala. It is giant for the Lala. But it would have been gianter if I were to Lala. Anyways, on a fat Chocobo. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm so lost. Getting stuck on the other screen. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Do 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 do. Look, look at this. This is beautiful. I have such good muscles. I'm carrying this giant stick with lettuce on it. I'm gonna put this on my hot bar so I can stop failing to grab it. Anyway. Eee! I'm so glad I finally have my Chocobo. Totally a cat. Totally. I'm so glad the name fit with the amount of characters in it. Okay, finally made it. After getting stuck on several rocks and losing my way and screaming about chocobos. Whee! Whee! Ah, hi Ada. Papalemo. Papalemo. Papalemo! Thancred. Get off the box. Anyway. Welcome back, Granny. Lady Minfilia waits you within. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Granny. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Biggs and Wedge. Wedge and Biggs. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service! I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Chocobo. Chocobo. Anyway. Self-management. Self-management.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Yes.
Urianger, Have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalymo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Papalymo, please never speak again. Wait, were you the guy in the crowd saying, "Glory to the Sultana"?
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
I like to make myself laugh.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Papalymo. I need to breathe. Laugh too hard, I might faint or something. I don't know. Glory to the Sultana!
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Nah.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Thancred. Shut up.
Ida and Papalymo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Thancred's always been a babe in the woods.
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Why is his voice like that? Parody. Okay, I'm not walking all the way there though. Oh yeah. I'm like, sure, got it. Wait, what? That's my free company. Hee Silly me. Give me that hoodie. Anyway. Does everyone just randomly line up here or something? Like, I swear I see this like every day. Anyway. Ready? Hello. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the silence once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Nothing! I'm kidding. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. You seek to entwine your dynasty... destiny... Your dynasty... What the fuck? Destiny with the Twin Adder? Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Yep. Ida and Papa Limo! Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the silence of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Did I do his voice right? I think I did. I think I did pretty well. I'm pretty proud of myself there. Also, I'm pretty sure you were the bird. The little bird telling us. Your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the sylphs. That curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch. Much to the delight of the elder Seaseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Who's gonna happen first, Garuda or Ramu? I don't remember. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed! You gotta make his voice crack in order for it to work. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the sylphs to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Okay. Opinions abound in Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. Poet, and you didn't know it. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. Google! Liaison. Liaison! It's like Amazon, but liaison. That is where you scions come in. The selves of Little Solent remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise? Yeah. Due caution. Civic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural fox pass get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solent, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver, indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalymo. We come in peace. Come in pieces. What is this, old Gridania? Okay. Excuse me, coming through. I could have used the ether, right? I wasn't that close to the main etherite, so meh. We got a wall between us, you can't talk to me. The ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Take me to Sweet Bloom. Wait a minute. I have Chocobo. 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 Where are you? You're in the house. Let me in. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they're a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earned their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Yeah, like my obsession with ankles. Would you know more? You'd do well to speak with the master of this hut. Rolf. Rolf? Rolf. I don't have water. I can stretch, but I don't have water. What? Yeah, I forgot to wash my water bottle so I could use it. I'll be fine though. It's not like I haven't been dehydrated before. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Hi. I feel like you belong in an asylum, but I haven't even talked to you yet, so we're talking to you. Okay. If I'm ever late to a dungeon, it's because I'll be doing this the entire time. Freaking using the pad button, failing. Just failing. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. House temps there? Here is nearly 100 Fahrenheit. I have no idea. It's hot. It's hot though. It's really hot. Especially with my computer on. My fan is doing nothing. There are... Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. Me neither. Alzheimer's buddies! What's your name again? I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Hi! Welcome! Welcome to stream. Oh, I have to talk with a bunch of people now. Ew. The sylphs? Yes, father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up in a mess of gilfs, squiggles, and choco scratches. Tee-hee! Don't you tee-hee me, what the frick do you mean? Anyway. Get my fortune told? Hell yeah. What's my fortune? You're gonna die. Yeah! Anyway. The quickest way to quiver a woman's heart might be through her stomach. But don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Or so Rolf once told me. Man, I wish I could sustain myself by boiling in the sun. But, it's more boiling than sustaining. The sylphs? Very tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our mask. The next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they'll just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Damn. Calm down. Making my way to the place of the werewolf is hee hee. Oh, of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Oh yeah, this guy belongs in an asylum. Who the heck feels like dancing after they remember something? Yes, nothing brings people together. Like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Ugh. Okay. I don't want to dance, but okay. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along Drat, what was it again? And my wife, Rosa, and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friends. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Clearly. On my way to the full flower comb. It's so pretty here. Look at the forest. It's so magical. I love it here. It's so magical and beautiful and all the stuff. Ah! That's why it's called comb. Like honeycomb. Because there's bees everywhere. Anyway. A peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey. But I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep. No, their taste runs more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the... You cannot tell me that's not pronounced. Anyways, when chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying to stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. Sounds like drugs to me. I've not seen an around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Stimulate it? Like overstimulate it? Because I can overstimulate it like by like annoying it to death. Go wee woo wee woo wee woo wee woo for like 6 hours straight. Then it'd be stimulated. Overly stimulated. Overstimulated. Here's use. Looks like we're gonna have a fight here. Hello there. Die! Ah, you poisoned me! Piece of shite. Anyway. Making my way to the hardwood hut, 'cause I got no luck. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I have a song stuck in my head. Can you tell? don't think I'd get copyrighted for freaking making my own lyrics to someone else's song. I don't think so. I'm only singing one part of it, so. Ah, you're back! Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milkroot. Milkroot, but of course! Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do in a flagon of med. The effect's just about the same as well. Well, no wonder why your memory is shite. Anyway, to get the Milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now, let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Wow. Yay! Cool. First contact. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your Milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Gimme. The elves love this stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. Ew. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the marble. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, I'd hate to smell that. That put an end to my adventuring days. That's why he's bad with memory thing. You got hit with the marbles. They put 50 effects on you. I know this from experience. It's not fun. Especially if you're a healer and you have to Asuna them multiple times. But I can tell you that story another time. Even more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Selves are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're at a kind heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do not stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower med with your name on it. If you'd regale me in your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go tribesing. What the frick? Google! Google! Tribesing.
Traipsing.
Why do they put accents in these?
Traipsing.
Traipsing. To walk, wander, or tramp around in a tired, reluctant, or aimless manner. Okay. Don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do not pass along my regards to the winged ones. Hello? Came out of nowhere. Anyways, it's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solent, seek out a young sylph by the name of Camuscio. Camuscio? Camuscio. I feel like it's Camuscio. Because the letter X is very deceiving. Anyway. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion and as the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that Malodorus? I want to say yes. So, the Malodorus root the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Caesar herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy. That would be you. And restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Exile has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Sounds good, sounds good. Hey, I'm back to 1 million again. Cool. That's gonna go away real quick. But, what am I getting? What am I doing? I'm going to Little Solons. That's where I'm going. That's what I'm doing. Do I have this attuned to? Yes. Just had to double check. I don't remember anything. Oh yes, we love the weather, tension. One day on the forecast in real life, the weather is gonna be tension. One day. Oh yeah, I need to dance. Oh wait, I meant to read that out loud. I meant to read that out loud. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one do not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Well, guess what? I'll do the shimmy shimmy yay, shimmy yay. Shimmy ya. This one would welcome walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one. So walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is most kind. Walking one brings Milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. What if we all just started talking like this? This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. This is really hard. Walking one carries a message for Elder One? This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Ida, Papalimo. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye! We come to pay our respects to your elder, and learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking One became a dancing one and brought the milk root, but the walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking ones should go home. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Souls have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Granny here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking Ones. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, damn. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Granny's jig insignificantly jiggy? Darn. I put a lot of shimmy into my shimmy-yay. Excuse you! I put a lot of shimmy to my shimmy-yay! Underappreciated. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. I feel like I'm nailing his voice like on the dot. It's like perfect. It's like biblically accurate. Weak silencing potion, weak sleeping potion, weak paralyzing potion. I don't want any of these. Sleeping. Oh, I don't want to do chores. I want food. Hungry. Say, Granny, are you in the mood for dancing? No. I put so much shimmy to my A. To my ah. But they didn't drink. Or swallow la la. That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylphs' traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. So, in other words, you're not joining. Gosh darn it. Such a pretty dress. Such a pretty dress that I highly doubt we'll ever see in the future. Lixia? I don't know. Walking One's belly is rumbling? Yes, actually. This one is not making a meal. This one is boiling bark and flower seeds to dye thread. Color must be jolly and so must meet greet making. I need to dance. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay. knows the Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Hello. Oops. Dancey, dancey, dance. Dancey, dancey, dance. Dancey, dancey, dance. Walking One would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay, rude. Ash. Anyway. Is that Lily of the Valley? Oh, it's so pretty! I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna eat it. Anyways. Lily of the Valley, so poisonous, so beautiful. Oh, there's several of them here. Ooh. Me likey. Anyway. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of the forest city. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. You know what I wish we could do? Do all the other races' dances. So like an Elzen would be doing the Lalafell dance. Or something like that. I don't know. Granny, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solons. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure! You were no help, Ida. No help at all. I want to wear this dress real quick. Oh, made it yellow. Metallic gold. Ooh, lavender purple. Wait, lavender purple look pretty. Ooh. 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 Okay, no, lavender purple look good on Granny. Ooh. She's slaying. No, bad monitor. Okay. My monitor was glitching again. It's gonna die. Okay. Papa Limo! Granny! As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. I'm starting to forget what his voice sounded like, but I know it was that voice. It goes, Glory to the Sultana! Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero or knight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The souls who make their home in Little Solons do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled selves and see what might be done to ease their worries. Sounds like a plan, would you not say? That said, I'm losing my voice. I'm not losing my voice, but I'm losing my crack in my voice. So, that said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hero Imedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Okay. I can't do voices no more. It hurts. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Swans are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. I don't know why I would think of Papalias sounding like Carl Razor from Jimmy Neutron. Funny. Also, welcome to the stream, Silverblood. Welcome, welcome. I have no idea how long you've been here, but it's your first time chat, so now I know you're here. Hee hee. Anyways, praise be to the elements. Pray, hear me out. Yeah, okay. Being a temporary settlement, Little Swans was for I need Google. AMENITES. Amenities. Why do they do it like that? They put an accent to it. Amenities. Typically a vampire accent. Anyways. Little Swans wants for amenities, but not. Oh, there's no but there. Thank you, Silverblood. Amenities. Not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around here are. Oh my gosh. Beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. Whew. Hurts my dyslexic brain. The Ziz, Gorlins, and Galnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes. Ooh, brownies. Guys, brownies sound really good right now. Anyway, gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easy to come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Komusho. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Sounds good. I gotta slay a bunch of things. I should probably get some Gishel grains after this, just so I can have my chocobo fight with me. But for now, I'm fine on my own. Clearly. How many do I need this time? Oh, I just need to slay 1. Oh well. Anyways, I killed more than I needed to. Oh, sparkles! 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 Brownie brush. Those aren't brownies, those are mushrooms. Ooh, more sparkles. Where can I find other things? Boring weevil. Ah, more sparkles. Sparkles. Fight me! Gall minute. How dare you have the gall to fight me? Just let me kill you. Oh. He let me kill him. Before I can finish my combo. Why would you listen to me? Almost there, and yeah. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitty buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Me too. We have bitey buzzy ones called mosquitoes. Anyway, Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong to not to trust Dancing One after all. Presence of the enemy. Ooh, spooky. High potion and ether. Well, obviously we're gonna have the high potion after we're done with this one. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. Always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! Misa, Musa, Mickey Mouse! This is all I'm reading. This one begs of Dancing One to help with this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in the hut house and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Yes, I will go and fight for you. Fight for you. Are you even listening? Or are you talking to them in the first place? Strength still walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Still walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe a walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. This way. Shush! Shush! This one says, still walking ones are scary. Like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. I'm going in! Hello! This is probably a bad idea. I just kind of remembered they're a little bit higher than me. Just a little bit higher than me. I run into a wall. I look away for one moment and I run into a wall. Immediately dies. I have died before, just off stream. I was getting my hunt marks. Of course it's up there, okay. Where is the path up there? My chocobo can't jump that high, because it skipped leg day. Anyways. Do I have to talk to him again? Oh, thank God. Okay. Fearsome types. Oh my gosh, I was about to give him the frickin' Silp's voice. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. I think I've been around the Silps for too long. Where am I going? I'm going out here. I'm going to that person over there. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Why would you assume that? If it's suspicious, then you should investigate it! And you call yourself a real, whatever you're called, I forgot. I already forgot what they're called. Back to Little Solon. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Wood Whaler. That's what it's called. You call yourself a Wood Whaler? Really? This one sees. Still walking ones come from Empire. Carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, still walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. Ooh, better watch out. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where still ones hide. This one knows. Dancing one will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yes. I go look for steel ones. This one goes look for steel ones. I see purple smoke. I see crates. Where did you all come from? Anyways, I'm gonna take this. Oh, I had to kill you first. Fine, fine. I'll kill you all first, so you're going down with these. Anyways. Someone translate that or something. Can't tell what it says. Because it's an Eorzean and I don't have my Eorzean alphabet here with me. I want to learn Eorzean just so I can write secret letters to my family. And no one else would know what they say unless you speak Eorzean. Dancing one is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Dancing one found paper inside of box. This is a message from Empire? This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets? Still walking ones? Wait a minute. Wait, what was the dance? Do it again! Dance again! Kick. That's funny. I've never seen one of those dance. I've seen Elzen and Olafels dance, but never any of the other ones. Dance, lizard man, dance! Yes, dance for us. This one fears for this one's home, but dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friend to these ones. This one is tired. This one is tired from reading flying ones. Weird words. Brotherly love. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Calaxio ventured outside Little Solence alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Calaxio. Calaxio? Oh no. X's are very deceiving. The letter X and X's. Calaxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Calaxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Okay. I go find Calaxio. Calaxio. Clasho! What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Swans? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Rude. Well, time to report back. Rude but understandable. What? Clasho refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry and find Clasho. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Clasho. But hurry before touched ones take Clasho away. Okay. I'll go. Oh, wrong button. Every time. Do. Excuse me, party people. Just coming through here in the rampage. Almost there. Oh, wrong way. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, now we start looking. Ah! That was easy. Instance time! Now I remember to take food. Food. Steak. Yummy. Proceed. Meddling One is back? This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kumusho that this one will never go back. Never. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Granny. These subs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramuh. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these subs exist only to serve their deity. Do not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Yep. Let's go. Yep, all of your eyes on me right now. Come on. Fight me. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, there's more. Oh, crap, a Warble. Oh, why'd you step in the frickin' now? Ida! Get this Warble over here. Where you think you're going, huh? Oh, just ran away. Okay. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Clasho! This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Clasho unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kumusho? And meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Clasho. That Clasho is safe fills this one with joy. Kumusho, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solons. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solons were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Tush once did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solons to be with Kumusho and friendly ones. Okay, bye-bye, you're welcome. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solons as well? I, for one, can do with a nice hot bath. Making my way to Little Solons to finish this quest and end stream because it's 8:01. Black bat, wild boar. Log. Wild boar, black bat, wild boar. Ziz Gorlin. Boring Weevil. Oh, nope, you. This one thought Clasho was lost forever. Alpha One saved Clasho. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Alpha One is kindest and strongest of all. Alpha One is a hero to these ones. Yep, laughing. Alpha One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take helpful one to see Elder One. But Elder One is what? Oh, well, I guess we're on a freaking cliffhanger. Again. Yeah, I guess we're gonna come back to this, later. I'll have to make my way back to somewhere over there. After finishing my little job quest. But, cliffhanger! Thanks for watching. Take names and ankles, and good night. And I'll see you all next week, I think. I have no idea. I never know what my schedule is. I need to figure that out. Bye! Love y'all! Nice to meet you too, Silverblood.